Every morning, Quack Quack cleaned the riverside, dreaming of a world where every creature was safe and cherished. It was his quiet routine, a small way to make a big difference. But this morning, something unusual floated by, an egg all alone, bobbing gently in the current. He knew he couldn't just watch it drift away. His heart wouldn't let him. Instinct took over. Quack Quack started running along the riverbank, his little feet pattering against the earth. He had to keep up, had to find a way to stop the egg from being swept away by the fast-moving water. It was a race against the river itself. Pushing through reeds and scrambling over smooth stones, he called out, as if the little egg could hear him, "Hold on, little one. I've got you." Just as he got close, the sky darkened and the wind began to howl. Trouble was coming. Rain started to fall, first as a drizzle, then as a downpour. The river swelled, becoming angry and unpredictable. Quack Quack knew he had to act fast. He carefully took off his little green hat and used it to shield the egg from the relentless storm, cradling it gently. This tiny, fragile thing had become his new mission. He was scared, he won't lie. The wind whipped around him and the thunder clapped overhead, but he wouldn't leave. He stood his ground, a small, determined guardian against the storm. With all the courage he could muster, he declared to the roaring wind, "No one will hurt this egg. Not while I'm here." He held on tight through the long, dark night. When the storm finally stopped, the world felt new again. The air was clean, and a quiet peace settled over the river. He looked down at the egg, safe in his makeshift shield, and whispered softly, "You're not alone anymore." And with the first rays of the morning sun, a spark of hope ignited in his heart. Now came the next challenge, creating a safe home. Quack Quack set to work, gathering twigs, soft moss, and dry leaves. He built a tiny nest, piece by piece, weaving each element together with care and dedication. It wasn't just a nest. It was a promise of safety, a testament to his growing affection. Love made him brave. It gave him a strength he never knew he had. Even when a small brush fire, sparked by the storm's lightning, crept near, he didn't waver. He protected the nest with everything he had. Life, he realized, had found a way, and he would be its champion. Then, one sunny afternoon, a tiny crack appeared on the egg's shell. Quack Quack watched, his heart thumping with anticipation. A small beak poked through, followed by a wet, fluffy head. The little duckling chirped, looking up at Quack Quack with trusting eyes. From that moment, they were a family. The riverbank was no longer just a place Quack Quack cleaned. It was their home, filled with lessons, laughter, and the quiet joy of being together. Together, they made the world brighter, their bond a beacon of warmth for all to see. This little journey reminds us that family isn't always about who you're reborn with. It is about who you choose to care for, who you stand by through the storm. It's about the love you decide to give, so be kind. Every act of love, no matter how small, matters. Because sometimes kindness can hatch miracles. Thank you so much for watching Quack Quack's journey with us. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of love and kindness. See you next time.